Oh yeah, especially when it comes to sex.
Yeah.
Like the honesty to review your sex
Yeah.
and say, what did I do wrong and what
Yeah.
did I do right? Because this ego thing or this
Yeah.
embarrassment makes you not ask
Yeah.
and you think you're always killing it,
Yeah.
but the truth is that you're not.
Yeah.
So both of us have to learn from the process.
Yeah.
Because there's some days when you're feeling all the chemicals in your body and you
Yeah.
have like sex, you love it. And there's some other days you're like,
I'm not really.
it didn't really work. It's almost like we're like forcing it,
Yeah.
in that way.
But it's interesting because we grow up in a society where we are taught to not be honest with one another and talk about what we want. I mean, I can only talk from the Christian point of view, what we want or what we need, because somehow it's more of a worldly thing to say that. But I think it's very important in your relationship to talk about these things and to sit down and say, hey, like, how did you like it doesn't need to be that same day. It can be even like 2-3 days after and say, hey honey, what were you thinking about our sex? Did you like it? Like, what could we improve?
What
like,
position?
yeah,
What position should we try better? Because not every position works. At least not every day.
yeah
So talk about all this because you have the freedom
yeah
to explore your sexuality together
yes
once you're married. There is no
Yeah.
shame.
for as long as you live. And that's why that's the beauty of this whole thing, that you can be honest with one another for as long as you live and talk about these things and get to know each other more and learn about that part that connects you spiritually and with your mind and soul. And so that's why it's important that we are honest about these things and we talk with
Yeah.
each other and make time in your calendar for it to say. It doesn't mean that you have to have sex, you need to force it that day, but that you prepared at least.
Yeah.
Women, be prepared.